ftwkllyallh. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to talk on a very severe topic, that is mental health issue. As we all know, this is a stigma nowadays. It is a stigma back then as well. People who need therapies, people who need sessions, we think that those people are psychic people. We think that those people have lost their mind for some reason. We think that those people are not able enough, so it's better to make sure that we admit them in a mental hospital, in a mental asylum, so they can just have their food and breathe and go for a walk, and that's it for a couple. After days they get tired. This is what happened back then as well, and this is what is happening right now as well, and it is so sad to hear that, because now we are living in 21st century, and as we say that we are evolving a lot, we are taking new things, we are exploring ourselves, we are changing our mindset. This is not changing at all. This stigma, this label is not changing at all. A person who needs therapy, a person who needs a counselor, we think that this person just doesn't need us. He needs that particular counselor, and that counselor will heal his psychicness, and then it will never be over. He need particular sessions, he need counseling all the time. And counseling is not something that we have think in our mind. In a particular perspective of counseling is so wrong that I don't know why we don't even try to study about it, why we don't even try to learn about it. When a person is upset from the inside, when a person is having anxiety or depression, he just wants someone to talk his heart out to. That's it. You can also become a counselor for that person. You can also take sessions for that person as well, because the moment you start listening to him, the moment you start showing care to him, the moment you start saying to him that I totally understand it, no matter what he is saying, either the way he is saying making any sense or not, you have to say these words that I can understand you, I know what you are going through, I know it's tough, but I know that you will end this whole scenario up. But we will not do that. We start throwing harsh words, start on their face, so they start hiding those things up, they stop sharing those things up with ourselves and with the people who they love, with themselves even. They basically create a barrier between themselves and their loved ones, and they don't talk at all. And that is something that create frustration inside, that create anxiety inside, and amalgam of everything becomes so tough and hard for them that at the end they cannot handle it at all. So they need to make sure that they tell someone out. So that's why they go to a counselor, that's why they start taking therapy, they start taking sessions. And on the other hand, we think that, oh my god, this person is going to lose his mind, this is the end of his life, now what he's gonna do, what he will do, what he will give to other people, what he will give to his children. All that crazy things start pondering in our mind, rather we don't take any attention on that person's mental health. And it's so bad to even hear, it's so bad to even look at. It's a miserable, pathetic stage of all of us, that we cannot even try to understand a person who needs to just talk to us. That's it. He doesn't want anything from you, he doesn't want your money, he doesn't want your luxuries, he just want to talk his heart out to you, and you should be there to that person. If you really in love with that person, you make sure that you talk to him, you make sure you relax him up, you make sure you tell him that everything's really gonna be fine. But we don't do that. I don't know why we don't do that. I don't know why we think that this person case is now out of our hand, this person doesn't belong to us, he has ruined his family up, he has ruined us as well, let's go to a mental asylum. Why we say that? Or people who are old age, they start losing their memory, they start talking very irrationally, they don't make any sense when they talk. We tell them that it's your time to go to an old age home. Why so? They have served their entire life just to help you, just to give you affection, just to make sure that you get successful in life, and now you are telling them that you have to go to an old age home. This is so bad to even think about, and people are doing it nowadays. They are leaving their old parents to an old age home, and their parents are crying their eyes out, they are getting blind because they are crying so much of their children, And the children at home are getting a chill pill. They are easy living their life full of luxuries. They don't want their parents back because they think they create a lot of drama, they create a lot of fuss, they talk a lot, they talk irrationally, they do weird stuff. We have to look after them as a 1-year-old child, all these stuff. And it is something that you should always make. I always say that make sure whatever you are saying to a person, whatever you are thinking to a particular person, whatever you are portraying some thoughts in your mind towards other person, make sure that you think about those thoughts, particularly about yourself first. Put yourself first in that same perspective and think about it. How do you feel at that time when someone says the way you are thinking, someone say those words to you? How would you feel? It's really easy to say shut up to another person, but it's extremely hard to receive a shut up call from any other person that says to you that you have to shut your mouth up right on your face. The moment you start feeling that your heart is going to broke up, that person is really near and dear to you, and he's straight away say shut up to you, it's really hard to feel that. Your heart get torn into pieces because you know that that person is so loyal, so honest, so true to you. Why the hell he says to you that you have to shut your mouth up? He can say it in a polite manner that I have to speak, can you please stop for a while? He can say that also, but he's not saying that. He's using a harsh word instead. Whatever you are thinking, whatever you are taunting, whatever you are saying, make sure you put yourself in the first place in that perspective and then think about the other person. It's really important. How would you feel when someone tell you that you have to go to a mental asylum? How would you feel when someone tell you that you are a psychic, now you have to go to a counselor? How would you feel? It's really easy to use this tongue. It's extremely hard to stop this. It's extremely hard to be quiet. So it's better to be quiet than to just say filthy words, than to just hurt someone feeling out. It's extremely easy, I'm telling you, to be quiet, to not interfere, to not do particular flinching and eyebrow picking up and all those crazy stuff. It's not right to do that. It hurts. It really hurts. And people who don't say doesn't mean they never get hurt, doesn't mean that they have heart of stone. It means that they are just ignoring and you are surpassing their limitations up, and now they're gonna explore and you will feel, oh my god, what they are saying to me. You will feel that way. And let me tell you one thing, that if you want good to come to you, if you want success to come to you, you make sure that you do good to other people as well. Because karma is real. If you do good, good will come to you. If you do bad, bad will come to you no matter what. No matter how fast you will run, it will come to you. And you have to face it.